Welcome to this overview of Purdue Global Law School. Founded in 1998, Purdue Global Law School was the first fully online law school in the nation, and one of the first online law schools to be accredited by the Committee of Bar Examiners of the State Bar of California. From the beginning, Purdue Global Law School's mission has been to make high-quality legal education accessible and affordable. With program tuition that is about two-thirds the cost of traditional law schools, and with students from around the country and even around the globe, we fulfill our mission every day. You don't have to give up your job and move across the state or commute through heavy traffic to attend Purdue Global Law. Our students have completed our program while working full-time, raising children, or even while engaged in active military duty overseas. The law school has helped over 2,700 students graduate from our Juris Doctor and Executive Juris Doctor degree programs. More affordable tuition means more options. You can work in public service without excessive student loans, or take time to build up your law practice. A number of our graduates do pro bono work. That is, they donate legal work for free to help the needy, which is made easier with lower tuition. And if you want to use your law degree to advance in your existing career, less debt certainly doesn't hurt either. We are part of Purdue Global, which itself is part of the respected Purdue University system. Both Purdue and Purdue Global are accredited by the Higher Learning Commission, one of 7 regional accreditors in the United States. In 2019, California became the first state to open a path for online law schools to become accredited. We were one of the first to apply for state accreditation and among the first online law schools to receive accreditation from the Committee of Bar Examiners of the State Bar of California. While the American Bar Association does not currently accredit JD programs from fully online law schools, our accreditation by the State Bar of California means that Purdue Global Law School JD graduates, who meet the other regulatory requirements, are eligible to sit for the California Bar Exam, and upon passing that exam, graduates may apply for admission to the State Bar of California. JD graduates are also academically eligible to sit for the Connecticut, or, with an approved petition, Indiana bar exams. JD students who have earned licensure in one of those 3 states can then sit for the bar exam in North Carolina or Wisconsin. Licensure may be available in other select jurisdictions by complying with those states' bar admission requirements or seeking waivers of those requirements. In-state licensure aside, there are a variety of opportunities outside of California, both for JD students who wish to practice law, as well as for graduates of our non-licensure-based EJD program. These may include practice in the federal court system, or in various administrative courts like immigration court or tax court, working as a mediator, compliance officer, patent agent, or a wide variety of other positions where having a law degree is a benefit. One of the big advantages of studying law at Purdue Global Law School is that the front door of your law school is wherever you and your internet connection are. You can access the law school from home, the office, or on the road. Upon logging in through the Purdue Global Campus portal, each student will access their customized personal homepage. If you need any help, advisors are available by phone or email to walk you through technical issues or other questions you may have about the platform or your program. Your personal homepage alerts you to any new announcements or messages. The courses you've enrolled in also appear on your homepage. With one click, you're in the course of your choice. When you select a course, you'll see any course-specific announcements or updates your professor has posted. Each Purdue Global Law School course is organized in a series of units called modules. Modules function as an interactive syllabus, providing access to assignments and organizing your studies. The platform keeps track of your progress through each module. Each course is organized around 15 modules designed to span a 15-week term. That means you'll want to complete the modules at an average pace of 1 module every 7 days. Although we know that with your busy lives, sometimes you may fall a little behind or work ahead, depending on what else you have going on. You will typically take 3 courses per term and should expect to spend at least 25 hours per week on your studies on average if you're in the EJD program or part-time JD program option. And you will take 4 or 5 courses per term and spend at least 40 hours per week on your studies on average if you are in the full-time JD program. Each module within a course may consist of reading assignments, video lectures, interactive learning activities, multiple choice quizzes, writing assignments, discussion boards, and live synchronous classes. You'll be assigned readings from some of the same textbooks and cases used in most law schools throughout the country, but you'll have access to much more than that. Your Purdue Global Law School professors have recorded video presentations that synthesize and expand upon the substantive material in your readings. By doing so, They save time during live seminars for more interaction and engagement. The video presentations are available 24/7. You can stop, rewind, and review them as many times as you like. After most videos, there will be an ungraded learning activity that will give you the opportunity to apply and reinforce what you just learned without the pressure of a grade or time limit. There are a variety of types of interactive learning activities to keep your learning engaging. Some, for example, will ask you to type in a short answer response to a prompt. You can then compare your answer side by side with an expert answer for immediate feedback and reinforcement of the proper approach. Unlike many traditional law school curricula, where the assessments in the course might only be a midterm and a final exam, Purdue Global Law School students receive constant support and feedback throughout the term. In most modules, you'll take a quiz designed to help assess your understanding of the material just covered. There will also be cumulative quizzes that test the material you've learned not only in the current module, but in the earlier parts of the course to support your learning going forward. Once you take each quiz, you are provided with an explanation of the correct answer choice and the reason why each answer choice was right or wrong, which helps you to immediately correct any misunderstandings. In addition to multiple choice questions, you'll complete writing assignments as part of your coursework. When you reach a module with an essay or other written assignment, you'll write the answer and turn it in via the learning management system. Through the system, your answer will be returned with a grade and comments from your professor. In addition, you'll be provided with access to a model answer with which to compare your own answer. You'll also be provided with tools and training on how to self-assess your work, so you can learn from any mistakes and improve in the most efficient and effective way possible. This continual assessment and support, which integrates the latest in adult learning and online learning research with the legal expertise of our faculty, is one of the hallmarks of the Purdue Global Law School program. Your Purdue Global Law School courses seek to make the most of the technology by providing you with other resources, such as interactive flowcharts and outlines. In some modules, you'll have an opportunity to interact with your fellow classmates as well as your professor by posting and responding to others' posts on a discussion board. The discussion board prompts are designed to promote engagement and student interest in and a deeper understanding of the material beyond the video lectures and other resources with which you engage asynchronously on your own time. Purdue Global Law School students meet with their professors in live synchronous classes called seminars, which typically meet 1 hour per week in each course at a scheduled time in the evening. Ideally, students will appear on camera, just like their professor. However, we recognize that sometimes students are in situations where it's not practical to do so, so they have the option of participating via audio only or even the classroom chat box. Our professors are adept at generating lively debate and discussion through the synchronous seminar system. Some students have found it to be more engaging than the experience they had in their prior traditional classrooms. To add more convenience and flexibility, all live classes are archived. If you miss a class or want to review the discussion, you can access past classes through the platform at any time. We know that some students may want more help or practice than they can get through their courses to support additional individual or group study. That's why our faculty have developed the Academic Resource Center, which includes a pool of over 1,000 practice questions and study resources organized by year of study and by course. But even with all that, we don't expect you to just do it all on your own. Our faculty and staff work with you to help you achieve your goals. We have academic support professionals who not only conduct live skills workshops, but will answer emails and set up one-to-one live phone or video calls to provide you further guidance. For our JD students who will be taking the bar exam after graduation, we have programs designed specifically to help you prepare. For example, in your final year, you'll take our capstone course, which is a 2-term course designed to reinforce the skills and knowledge needed for the bar exam. This course was designed by Professor Steve Bracci, a nationally renowned expert who has spent decades preparing literally tens of thousands of students for the bar exam, and Director of Bar Support Quentin Huff, who directed a bar prep program at a traditional law school for years before joining us. All of our students, not only our JD students, have the benefit of online law library resources and support from Purdue Global Library professionals. All students also enjoy the support of our Career Services Department and our Director of Employment and Community Outreach. Our career specialists visit live classrooms, provide one-to-one counseling with students as they approach graduation, and have a variety of resources on job opportunities, resume writing, interviewing, and more. Even aside from these resources, our faculty and staff provide everyday support throughout the year. You're encouraged to work with your professors, student support advisors, or the Dean of Students office when you need help with study techniques or time management or have questions about your program. People may assume that going to law school online is an isolating experience where you don't interact much with your peers, but we strive to create a sense of community, notwithstanding the distance. The Student Bar Association, an official student group, offers mentoring to incoming students and organizes resources and events for all students. Students can also join our chapter of Phi Alpha Delta, the co-ed law fraternity. In addition, students are encouraged to, and often do, form study groups with their peers in their first year. A number go on to form lifelong relationships with their classmates, even if they're located in another city or state. Some graduates have even gone on to open up law practices together after graduation. The diversity of our students' backgrounds and their often substantial work and life experience add a unique vibrancy to our law school. Our students also are encouraged to engage with the legal profession while still enrolled in law school. Both JD and EJD students have the opportunity to engage in externships, where they can earn academic credit for apprenticing in a law firm or other professional setting. You can locate your own externship opportunity, or we can try to help put you in touch with one. We have a moot court honors program that has repeatedly won awards and recognition at competitions against brick-and-mortar law schools. We participate in a legal incubator program where graduates are provided mentoring as they open their own law practices, with an emphasis on devoting at least part of their practice to pro bono or so-called low bono services to modest means clients. We also have several different webinar series that are open to students and alumni alike, including a continuing legal education series and a distinguished speaker series that has featured guests from Congress and other law schools such as Harvard, UCLA, USC, and Northwestern. And despite being a fully online law school, we do try to meet up in person. In addition to multiple commencement ceremonies per year on Purdue's campus, we host regional mixers in different cities throughout the country to maximize the opportunities for students and alumni to meet face-to-face. We don't just assume that our students value their experience here. Our students participate in the Law School Survey of Student Engagement, a national survey administered to tens of thousands of law students, almost all of whom are at traditional law schools. Our students respond more favorably on a variety of metrics in which one wouldn't expect an online school to outperform brick-and-mortar schools. These metrics include how their education prepared them to think critically, write effectively, and utilize legal research skills, solve complex problems, and acquire job-related knowledge and skills. They also rated more highly the quality of the relationships with their professors, how satisfied they were overall, and how likely they would be to go to the same law school again if given the chance. Purdue Global Law School has been recognized externally for its achievements as well. In 2019, we won the ABA's Brown Select Award for Access to Justice for being the first online law school to participate remotely in a legal incubator, even before the COVID pandemic. We've been on Princeton Review's list of best online JD programs each year since that list was founded in 2021, and we led a team that won the inaugural Leading Edge Prize for Innovation in Legal Education. We are proud of the education and opportunities we provide our students and are continually striving to improve the institution for their benefit. To learn more about Purdue Global Law School, we encourage you to contact one of our admissions advisors who can answer your questions and help you figure out if Purdue Global Law School might be the right option for you. Thank you for visiting Purdue Global Law School.